Hi everybody, Matt here from Matt Likes Comics, and today is my response to the Comic Collector Geeks Friday Challenge with regards to the best books that I got this year. 2025 is coming to an end, which means a brand new year is coming, and I got to give it some thought about what books I want to get in 2026. Well, I'm not quite there yet because I'm still in the land of 2025. So, this was difficult to put together. Some of the books I got on this list were easy to pick. I'm sure people will know which ones I'm talking about if you're a regular viewer of the channel. Some books were harder to pull out. I didn't quite make it to 10. I made it to 11. But these 11 books I all got this year, and they're all very big ones for me. To me, they're the best ones I got. So let us get into it, and I hope you enjoy what I've brought. First one is this. New Teen Titans number 2, first appearance of Deathstroke the Terminator. I've wanted this book forever. I have a good friend out there, and he knows who he is, who's had this book since he bought it off the rack back in 1980. And I've been jealous as heck ever since. And it took me till this year, 45 years later, to finally get a copy. And I paid through the nose for it. But I am very pleased to have this. This is one that I love. This is another good one that I got this year. This is Superman 99, and it's the first Superman book that I got that is under issue 100. It's the only Superman I have that's under issue 100, and it is fantastic. I want to thank Bjorn, son of Crom, who is retiring from Comic YouTube, for sending me this book. It was really appreciated. It will be a valuable part of my collection forever, as long as it is mine. Next up, I bought this one at a great deal. This is Batman 189, first Silver Age Scarecrow. I got this as a wicked deal at a comic convention here in Ottawa. And it was definitely one of my favorite pickups for 2025. Next up, the next two came from some contests I won. The reason I like these so much is because this is the earliest number I have for Fantastic Four. And this is number 94. And the fun part was I won 2 copies in the same week. One from Who Dat's Comics and one from Brandon at Mon Comics just before he had his house fire. I have put the one that Brandon sent me away. I'm going to send it back to him at the first opportunity when I know that he's able to take to really take comics again. But this one from Who Dat I am keeping because it's so cool to have one. This is the first appearance of the Agatha Harkness, who of course had her own TV show a couple years ago. But I just love the fact that I won this twice, and therefore it's one of my favorite books from 2025. This one I definitely got from Who Dat from the same package. I'm happy for this because this is the first appearance of MODOK, which is Tales of Suspense 94. I love what I call pre-68 Marvel before they all got their own titles and stuff. And I wish I had taken more time to buy some of this because some of this stuff is getting expensive. But it was so cool to win one. I appreciate it very much. And it, again, because of the coolness of it, is in one of the best I bought in 2025. I bought this off of Suddenly Comics Mark. earlier this year. He offered me a great deal on this. This is Ghost Rider 2, the first full appearance of the Son of Satan. That's a British copy, so that to me adds to the uniqueness of the book. Other than the price, everything is the same on the inside. So to me, it's just as cool to own. And I really appreciate Mark for offering me the price he did. He even covered the mail, so I was very, very, very grateful for getting this. And yeah, this was really on my top 10 list for this year. And when I bought it, I was so happy. I almost did house flips when it got here. Not house flips, back flips. House flips are something completely different. His brain of mine doesn't like to go things. The next book I'm going to show was something that was also on my top 10 list for the year. And the reason I'm so happy to get it is because, again, this came as a gift from my friend Chonko. Mike is his real name. But there's so many Mikes out there, I'm just going to keep calling him Chonko without thinking about it. This is Captain Marvel Jr. 34/35, and I've explained why it's that in many videos. Basically, it is actually issue 34, but on the inside they put it as issue 35, and the covers for 34, but the content is issue 35. So they just completely fixed it and went on with Captain Marvel Jr. 36 and just left it as B. The reason this is cool to me is that it's my first Fawcett book of the Marvels, and I was very happy to get this. Getting something from the Marvel family is something that I've always wanted to do, but I never seem to get around to it. Next is one of only 2 slabs I have. I bought this off of Yaniv, off of the Comic Collector Geeks Sunday Yaniv auctions, where Yaniv would go on and, have claim sales and such. This is Omega Men 3. This is a book that it's the first appearance of Lobo that I was actively going after, and it's one of the rare books where I wanted it to be in a graded condition. So I got a 9.6 for a really decent price, and I was very happy to get it, with Lobo making his appearance in the Supergirl movie coming up. I think this book is going to go crazy, but that's not why I wanted it. I just wanted it because I wanted to own it, and I wanted it in slab, which for me is really weird because I don't like slab books. Now, that's been 8 books. The next 3 are ones that everybody's seen before and they know what's coming. They're from my very good friend Robbie Josephs, who sent me these 3 books. 2 of them were my top 2 want lists of the year. I cannot believe I have them. The third one was an absolute treat to get. I can't believe that I've got them, and I thank very much. Adventure Comics 247. The first appearance of the Legion of Superheroes. I can't believe I got this. This was my 1A. This was the one that I wanted almost as much as I wanted 1. As in, like, I was seriously spending time trying to think on how I could afford these books. Robbie, thank you very much. And of course, the big grail, number 1, Action Comics 252. I don't care how often I show this book. I love it. I cannot believe I own it. It's such a beaut. It's in great shape. I want to thank Callie for finding it, Callie Comics, and I want to thank Robbie for helping me acquire it. It was just, I'm blown away by your generosity, Robbie. And the last one Robbie sent, this came from his own collection. And this is the earliest issue of Action Comics, which, again, longtime watchers of the channel know I'm trying to get the entire run of Action if I could. Since I can't actually afford to do that, I'm doing the best I can. And this is Action Comics 69 from 1946. According to the sticker up here, it's a 6.5. And all of Robbie's books are in great shape. And I feel honored and humble and proud to have this book in my collection. It's one of the favorite things I got because it was part of Robbie's collection. So those are the top 11 books that I got in 2025. I hope to be here in a year's time with the best comics that I got in 2026. Knock on wood. Thank you very much for joining me this year. Everybody out there who's watched my channel and has commented and taken the time, thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe below. 2026 is going to be a fun year. There's going to be a couple of different shows coming. I'm going to change up some of the of my regular shows, and there, of course, there will always be videos about interesting topics, and of course, books to see all over the place, and more importantly, your books to see. I like seeing what other people own as well. If you want to join the Friday Comic Challenge, by the way, just hashtag, make a video, pick your 10 books, put in hashtag Friday Comic Challenge, tag Allan, Comic Collector Geek, and I'd love it if you tagged me too. It'd be great. I like watching these videos. Thank you very much. It's been a great year. I really appreciate everything you've done. I appreciate my fans so much. Thank you very much. My name's Matt. I like comics, and I hope you do too. Bye, everybody.